Alright boys, welcome back to another Grand Cross video. This is the second part of today's video. If you want to see part 1, we can talk about leaks and also potential characters coming to the game that have been possibly confirmed by dev that works on Netmarble. Go check that video. But today we have a new character coming, and it is a pre-anniversary, or not pre-anniversary, pre-festival character, which is kind of cool because this guy is one of the characters from the Pleiades of Azure Sky, the Delgy squad, which is like what I call it, which is kind of cool because I want to get all of them. And the only annoying thing is Willio. Oh, how do you say his name? I forgot how you say it. But he is the only one I'm missing, and he's exclusive character for PvE top 100, so it's going to be quite annoying. But let's go over the character first. We have Denzel, which is obviously was leaked. Red character, kind of already dead, to be fair. It's such a bad character. So he's a human, of course. Kind of want to get a goddess version where it's like actual Nerabasta who's possessed him, kind of like how we have Fraugen. But what he does is increase allies' recovery rate by 10% at the start of every turn, limited to 5 times. That's probably one of the worst passes in the game. Am I right by saying this? Yeah, okay. Next one we have Raw Impact, which inflicts damage equal to 40% of attack onto one enemy and lifesteals. Dead skill again. Then Dead Man's Revenge is to counter that we saw in story mode. I would have thought he would have changed it a bit. Series stance for 2 turns. When attacked, inflict corrosion damage equal to 30% of max HP on that attacker for 2 turns. Sackable. It looks like the bottom bit is every turn it is stackable. Cool. I can see this sort of being good. I mean, you can sort of run a full stance team with Estarossa and Tamio. I mean, you can only do that again, but I'm sure someone's going to do it. It's going to be kind of cool. Cool ultimate though. I like this one here. So inflicts damage equal to 5% of attack onto all enemies for 1 turn. The hero's HP cannot drop below 1. Yeah, for 1 turn. Kind of cool. And literally a full-on invincible buff. We kind of already have this Malascula. She does it for 3 turns per passive, but kind of annoyed this was given to him. Like, imagine it's given to someone who's actually good in the game. Like, imagine the one had this, for example. Are you mad? To be fair, I can see it not being that useful because if he ults and then he lives as much of HP, you may not even kill him that turn anyway. So it's only for 1 turn, but maybe if it's a 1-on-1 situation, it might be somewhat useful. I just don't know. But here's his artwork. You see it in game. He is a free unit, which is cool. You can see the tickets here. You are given 11 for free, and they kind of clickbait with the leaks. I mean, not that he planned to. But we finished yesterday, and we saw that was 6% chance for an actual, new unit. And obviously, Sario wasn't. Oh, I guess assuming. Well, they showed Sario, so I'm assuming the other Archons were going to be in the banner too. Which means, oh wow, it can be quite a high rate for Sario. But no, apparently we have every other character in the game, apart from no exclusives and OC banners. So yeah, every part 1, part 2 character, and the Archangel. So you have, I think, 0.1 rate. But I do like this. I don't normally... well, I haven't done it in a while, but I don't upload my free summons no more because they're kind of boring. So this one, when it does come to Global, would be quite interesting because, well, every character's on the banner, and getting an SSR at a 6% chance is going to be quite fun. I'm sure some people are going to get 4-in-1s, 3-in-1s, and you never know who you're going to get, which is going to be quite sick. You might get Tamio, you might get Deldry, you might get Green Draw. I think it's going to be a pretty fun banner, so I'm actually kind of looking forward to it. Not too bad, and once again, they are free. You do get Denzel for free as well, and I believe his limit is it only can you only do 10 multis in the banner, right? Yeah, you can only do 10 multis with tickets, and other than that, you can't get him duped out. Which, I mean, do you want to get him duped out? Oh well. Here's his cosmetics. The second one's kind of cool. The first one kind of looks like the Leopard 1 for Golfa, and then obviously the third was the Colonel from KFC. I'm pretty sure Nagato made that joke on Twitter. And yeah, that is it for at least Denzel. There's other stuff in there too, but I'm not really covering JP news like that, so it's not really important. But this is a festival eve. That means next week we are going to get a festival on JP. Now, I recommend go watch my last video. I literally upload at the same time as this one, where I talk about the stuff that are planned. Now, the fact that they planned it, like they just said this now, leads me to believe that they're not coming now. Because if it is coming next week, they've already planned it. It must be all ready to go. So I'm not too sure if Gopher can be an actual unit or the Enduro forms. So at least for now, this will be a Holy War one, I'm assuming, because we kind of have to start building up the Holy War stuff. So in timeline, for at least story-wise, Chandler and Cusack are leaked. Now, there is a debate for what they're going to be doing, and if they're going to be like the Transformer characters, they're going to be a demon form. Don't know. It doesn't make sense to get the demon form of Chandler now, or at least before the actual normal version, although I would prefer it. And his fight doesn't happen just yet. It's still a little bit early. But honestly, I'm hoping for Lolly Merlin. She is literally in the next chapter with Chandler, where Chandler is more of an important role, so they could just do him. But I don't know, because if Chandler is his normal version, right? Because it won't be his demon one. He will be. Would his demon version not be a festival? Like his demon version should be the better one. So I don't know what they're gonna do with that. It can't be. It could be Cusack, but then that means if it's Cusack and not Chandler, that doesn't make any sense. So they'll have to be both together. So it'll be a dual festival banner, which they've never done that, and I don't know if I wanted to do that because that'd be quite mad. Now, obviously, we did get a Hollywood festival, so there's a good chance they just rotate between the two, which does mean the next one should be a normal festival banner, like how Escanor is, which just means we could get, I don't know, can we get a Diane or a Merlin? I mean, Merlin hasn't got a festival character yet, so we could possibly see Lolly Merlin as a festival, like I said. But I don't see them, like, I wanted to do it, but I just don't see them doing it. We're lucky if we get her as a character, that's what I'm trying to say. If we're going to get as festival, it's a bit, I just don't know. But then, for Diane, once again, we could see the evil Diane as a festival character, but I don't see him doing that. I see him doing that for like a Halloween event. But after the Chandler fight, Diane and also everyone else pretty much, but Diane and also Merlin do get little upgrades, or at least in the costume, so I can see them being a festival unit for that character. So yeah, honestly, I'm going to be very surprised. We don't know who it's going to be. It could be Will Takeover, could be, won't be Dangerous, it could be, you know, Lolly Merlin, could be any Merlin pretty much, could be Diane. Cusack or Chandler, it's gotta be one of them, right? I'm sure. Can I have to state the obvious here too? A lot of people comment saying that Chandler might be an actual transforming unit, which, to be fair, wouldn't. No, that'd be bad. Like, because so far, transforming characters, at least when they've released it with Aaron and also what's his name, Camilla, have all been relying on getting the 6/6. More so Aaron than Camilla. But if they give us a festival transforming character, and you have to get him 6/6 for, or at least like 4/3/6 for him to be good, gonna be really bad. But regardless, we're gonna find out next week pretty much. And the cool thing is, obviously, if you watched my last video, somebody has been leaked, and the latest or earliest he can come is in 2 weeks time, or latest will be a month. And that's cool because, well, then we're gonna know who the next festival character is and if we should skip him. Because if it is a Holy War festival and, you know, it's Chandler, for example, and also Assault Meliodas on that banner, then, well, I'm just gonna skip Assault Meliodas and pull for him. So yeah, that is all for today's video. Let me know what you think. I'm very curious on what you lot think the actual festival unit could be, because I have no idea, which is kind of a good thing, because not knowing's always good. I know we kind of knew Escanor was coming, but it was still surprised to see him. I'm sure they're going to do a little live stream, which will be doing a reaction to that when it does come out. So yeah, stay tuned, and yeah, thank you guys for watching. Comment down below what you think, and yeah, peace.